Hello, welcome to Venusianscorpintuition. It's your girl, and I'm here with my reading for my lovely Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Cross Watchers for the time frame of January 1st through January 10th. First off, I want to say Happy New Year. Today is my lovely Capricorn's birthday. Her birthday is December 3rd. My baby, she'll be 3. Well, she is 3. Her birthday party is tomorrow, so I've been doing emergency reads, regular readings that were scheduled for today, trying to get you guys out because I said I was going to be more consistent, even though it's hard. My life is a whirlwind. And playing this party and run everywhere at the same time, so I am working. Just wish my little 3-year-old baby happy birthday. I love her so much. You guys will see pictures and things from the party, so just send her positive love and light. And just to get to the seriousness of the reading, there are 999,000 other readers out there. If it does not resonate, try back in a couple of weeks or so. Also, you're sharing this energy with 9,000 people, so readers get a lot of information. If you want your energy, because not you guys, I don't have that on my channel at all, pretty much. But some people do complain, I haven't been in one with years. Why don't you ever tell me anything about you? You need a personal reading, love, okay, from a reader that you trust. Or if you trust me, that's totally fine. Reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. All the information will be in the description box below. I offer counseling sessions, dream interpretations, career, love, my intense love read, checks blockages, their intentions, how they feel, the spiritual connection, advice as well on that. I do pet purpose readings, the deepest desires, all types of stuff, okay? So if you want to reach out to see what I offer, what I have going on, reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. Also, I always forget, Super Chat is open as this is a premiere. It is not a live, guys. This was just recorded like an hour ago, if you're looking at it now. A premiere is just when I can come in and chat with you guys about the video, but it's not live, okay? My Super Chat is open for donations, okay? So let's get into your reading. Let's get into your reading, and we're going to give these a shuffle. They always want to pop out so soon. I'm like, what is going on? Holy Spirit and Archangels, what messages do you have for my lovely Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for their love oracle message? What do you have for their love oracle message? Okay. All right. Okay. So, as everybody know, I changed the readings around. The first part is meditative and intuitive, and then we do the second part, which is tarot, and gets more into the specifics, okay? So, somebody else got this card, too. We have sexual union. Who got this? I want to say Pisces, but you guys got to go check and see. Maybe you're dealing with the Pisces. I don't think it was Aquarius. I want to say it's Pisces, but guys, check it out. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. So you could be really connecting sexual with someone. Some of you guys could, I don't know if anybody, I don't know why I call it galactic sex or whatever, where you can feel the, Scorpios sometimes have this, or Venus and Scorpios. I've had it a few times. And I'm not even trying to talk nasty. It's like you leave your body almost with the person. And it's beautiful, you know what I mean? So you could be having sex like that with someone this month. I'm trying to be serious. There's a difference between mind-blowing sex and like spiritual sex. I'm telling you, if you've had it, you'll know. It's like you're going to space or some shit. I don't fucking know, okay? I wasn't spiritual at that time, so I don't know. I just knew it was amazing. And it's crazy because I'm a Venus and Scorpio, and so was he. Even though I'm a Libra and he was a Sag, but it was crazy. So you could be having that sexual vibe with somebody, or you are just in a sex-based situationship or a relationship, okay? Well, if it's sex-based and in a relationship, but sex-based situationship, okay? All right, so let's see what we got going on, Geminis. Holy Spirit of Archangels, what are the intuitive messages for my lovely Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers for the time frame of January 1st through January 10th? All right, let's see what's going on for you, loves. As soon as I get to doing videos, people want a message, call. Okay, if another person gets this spiritual union card, I'm going to jump off the cliff. You guys are like the third sign. I believe Taurus got it. Did Aries get it? I don't know. Did Capricorn get it? You like the third sign, or maybe the fourth, and I've only done 6. I want to say the third sign. Okay. It's so weird. So this let me know the month of January is a lot of spiritual stuff going on. Oh, there are eclipses and things. I think we just had an eclipse. I think we have an eclipse coming. So yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of stuff going on in the ethers. And people keep getting memories of love on here. A lot of nostalgic energy. We ain't even in Mercury retrograde. I got all these cards, and a lot of the same cards are coming out. That's so nuts. Overall energy, emotional loss. Okay, everybody's gotten this card too. If you go back in the readings, a lot of people got emotional loss. A lot of people got spiritual union, okay? So there could be some type of loss for you in this time period, but we're going to clarify because we're going to slap the love on top of that. Okay. So loud sometimes. Holy Spirit and Archangels, please give us the romance clarifiers to make this story complete. Okay, yep. Makes sense. And the intuitive part and the tarot part do not have to match. Most of the time they do. They don't have to. Some people, this might resonate. And for other people, the tarot might resonate. Or for some, all of it might resonate. And for some, none of it may resonate. 999,000 readers, guys. Check them out. Or get that personal if this resonates with you and you need more insight. Because I really don't give the advice. It makes the reading so long. Okay. So let's get into it. We have, okay, emotional loss, okay? That's a 5. That's difficulty. So that lets me know that there's going to be some emotional difficulties for you in this time period. We have separation. That's why. You could be breaking up with someone. Maybe somebody has to leave for work. Maybe somebody has to take a trip, okay? You just feel like you're separated from someone. It could be you could become aware of some type of deception and envy. Somebody having some type of temptation, and maybe that's why you separated from somebody. Maybe they bullshitted you or cheated or whatever the case is. But we have that spiritual union. It wants you to stay optimistic. Now, it's either a spiritual union coming towards you during the separation or after you get rid of this person that whatever they may have did, or saying stay optimistic. I feel like it's pretty much stay optimistic because this is a spiritual union. And guys, a spiritual union, it could be karmic. It could be twin flame. It could be soulmate. That just means something that is meant to happen, okay? More like destiny. It's a spiritual union. It's happening for a spiritual reason, maybe for your growth or maybe for, you know what I mean? It just depends. It's just a connection that has a greater meaning, okay? Behind the scenes than what you think. It's not just it's just 3D, we like each other, we're in love, whatever. No, it has a deeper meaning. That's what that means, okay? You also have spiritual faith and religious factors. What's going on, Gemini? You got a lot going on in the spiritual realm. Spiritual strength. Some of you guys, maybe you have different spiritual beliefs, because this look like I don't know if it could be Hindu or Buddhism or I don't really know all the spiritualities like that. But we have religious factors. Maybe somebody is getting into some new spiritual thing, or maybe your person is. Or maybe you're meditating and things like that, gaining spiritual strength, really depending on and how you're forced at this point in time when it comes to this union, okay? You could be really tapping in, maybe meditating and things like that, and getting intuitive hits from Holy Spirit as well. Now, I feel like there could be a transformation if somebody decides to express their love. Like I said, it is a separation and emotional loss. Maybe it's a stalemate. Nobody wants to come forward or apologize, or maybe you guys are still in that, messed up energy when there is a breakup, okay? We have firm foundation and chemistry. Okay, so I feel like when somebody expresses, I feel like Spirit has this pretty much. When somebody expresses, this is able to transform, okay? And there's able to be some type of firm foundation. There's already chemistry, but we definitely want firm foundation. We're building a firm foundation. There's chemistry. That's why I said stay optimistic. You could be right now in an energy of emotional loss or maybe sadness because of something that went down. Maybe with some third parties, some type of deception. Maybe somebody's jealous and tried to sabotage your shit with tempting your person or, telling lies or whatever. But I feel like it's gonna come because we have these over here too. I feel like that's temptation and deception and envy. I feel like it's going to be brought to your awareness, or already has, that there's a hater in the midst, or if your person was on some sneaky shit. I feel like you're going to know. You're going to find out in some type of way. Maybe Spirit is going to help you. I feel like the more you stay grounded, the more Spirit's going to show you those red flags, okay? We also have memories of love and make the effort. See, you guys are in a nostalgic energy of like remembering love and in separation, and you want to expressing could transform, maybe having talks or whatever the case is, but somebody has to make the effort. Somebody's just reminiscing at this point in time. I feel like, though, if somebody can kill the stalemate or the stagnation energy, there would be some engaging, and it will be a victory. Now, engagement for me, guys, it can be an actual engagement. Maybe there's a loss. You guys come back together. Spirit brings this union back together because there's a lot of spiritual stuff. Somebody expresses, transforms. You guys start building a firm foundation. The chemistry is back, or it can be a new person. And now they engage. The word engage means to engage fully, full attention, okay? So either you can be getting engaged, somebody proposed and it's like, oh, a victory, finally. Or what I feel is 80% of us, is they're engaging with you now. Back to engaging, because there's a separation. So I feel like by the time this time period is up, there will be some type of engaging with someone, okay? That was pretty to the point. So you could want to separate. You could want to, it could be some emotional loss or whatever because of some deception from someone on the outside or your person. But I feel like this is meant for something that's not quite done. Okay? And you guys could really have transformative sex and things like that. So that even lets me know more that it could be a spiritual connection too. They keep bringing it like to my attention. And like I said, I ain't like I just want to talk nasty on here. But y'all know what I'm saying, okay? All right. So let's get into the tarot part. Super chat is open for any donations. I do not discriminate. All right. If you like a reading, reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. During this separation, this person could be watching your social media, riding past your house, asking friends or family members about you. The silent stalker, the Page of Swords, showed itself to me. Holy Spirit or archangels. Or you could be really mad about this. This could be your kid's father or your kid's mother. That Tower first card out. There was something that happened. Now it's like a waiting energy. You both are like waiting. You can have a family with this person. Six of Swords. Moving to calmer waters. Maybe moving on from something or moving into calming waters with another person, which I really feel like that's it. But for some, you know, we all don't see. I cut it again. There's the Tower again because we got the Tower from my other deck. And then, oops, sorry. Got the Tower from my other deck that's already down here. And then when I cut the deck, this was here, this fell. And the Five of Cups in the Tower. Somebody's regretful of that ending. But I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation. So let's clarify. Six of Swords. Maybe walking away from something that has been, you have been in for a long time. Okay, that tower, I told you, that Tower wanted to come out, and it did. That Five of Cups did too. These cards were all like sticking out the deck. And the King of Swords. Wow, that is so crazy. Y'all think that? I wouldn't have been able to pull them exact cards with them face down. They were sticking out to where it told me to pull them out. That's so nuts. Okay, so let's get to it. We have the, sorry guys, okay, there we go. Sorry, I have to fix this. Okay. We have the Six of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. This is something you could have been in for years. You could have lived with this person. Somebody could have moved out. Like they could have been, yeah, Ten of Swords was right under that. Ten of Swords, it could have been with the Sagittarius. But I feel like there's still love there. And they could definitely rush back in. It could be a Cancer. But, you know, they're regretful. And you might take the time to be like, I don't know if I want this anymore. You might make them wait. You might make them sweat a bit. But yeah, somebody could have even moved out. It could have even been a marriage, somebody. But it feels like this is you going into calmer waters and this connection, okay? Because some shit went down, is going down, has went down, or will be going down. Yeah, got the Devil card here with this Tower. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo. We have the Tower here, and somebody is really, after this Tower moment, somebody is really going within about how this person could be very deceptive, maybe controlling, or fucking toxic as shit. It's like, wow, I didn't even know you were capable of that. Yeah, it's something that went down. Gemini, y'all got to let me know. So somebody could still be waiting on an offer, though, okay? We got the Seven of Pentacles. They're waiting on an offer. They're waiting for that Seven of Pentacles, and this Pentacle added to the 7 would be an 8. You could be waiting on somebody to work on this diligently. clarify this. Yeah, you're waiting on a victory and an offer. But they could be deceiving themselves, or they could be deceiving you. Or they're like, oh, yeah, we're going to make it official. We're going to get married, or we're going to tell our families about this. Could be dealing with a sneaky Aries, or somebody lied to you about a new beginning that you thought that you were going to have. That you found out about some deceptive shit or some toxic shit, and it was just like, really? Like I said, you have a family with this person, and they are regretful of this. It could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius other than you. Or if you did something wrong, then Gemini, this is you. Yeah, that 5 of Cups and that Tower came out. I knew it wanted to. They regret this Tower moment. And they could have been indulging. They could have been indulging, and it came back to bite them in their ass. Let's see what this deception is. And the commitment could be a Taurus. Maybe somebody was sneaking around with a Taurus. But the deception is definitely starting a commitment. Maybe they said you guys were going to get married, make it official, move together. You're going to move close to them if it was long distance. And there was some type of deception. Or they hid, like, is this somebody you didn't know that long? They hid a relationship. Or, yeah, could be a Pisces. Because maybe they want to break from someone. Okay? But it's like, if this was them, if this was you and them, then it was some type of commitment you guys were talking about, or making some moves to make it more stable, and it's kind of like they stagnated you. Could have been a Pisces. What is this Tower and this regret about? Clarify the Tower. See, look at that. Fell right out. 10 of Swords. A betrayal. I feel like it's going to be resurrected with the Death card. Hold on, guys. My camera, as you guys know, every time I get in the read, any other time when I'm doing personals and stuff, that thing really doesn't. It's like when I get to doing my readings, it's like, don't tell them that. And it just fucking starts falling over every time. So we have I'm doing more shuffle than my personals anyway. We have the Judgment card. It's like after this betrayal, I feel like it's going to get back together, especially if it goes with the first reading. It's a spiritual union. And this had to happen, okay? This could be past energy. Let's see what this betrayal is. I'm trying to be nosy, and Spirit's not giving it to me. Maybe it's a lot of different scenarios, so it's not even worth going into. Okay, for some, the betrayal is that they put in the least amount of effort, or this person had a child on you. We have Libra here with the 9 of Cups, Justice, balancing things out. It's like they went towards their wish fulfillment. They felt like whatever they did was fair, or it wasn't a big deal. But I feel like their wish is to balance this out again. Why do they want to resurrect? Yeah, they want to resurrect because they hurt you. Or they're hurting now, not having you during that separation. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or the father or mother of your child, an older man. We have Virgo, Pisces here. They could have had secrets. For some, it could have been like a secret mistress. But this definitely burdened them. They burdened the connection. They could have been, this secret could have definitely been burdening them if it wasn't like, and they were kind of scared to tell you for a lot of you. Let's clarify this High Priestess. But that's like secret. Yeah. Maybe it's a secret that somebody had another family child, or the secret is that they're coming back to reconcile. I have a lot of like reconcile and bringing the connection back together cards. Yeah. Coming in fast as shit. Or somebody had some fuckboy ways and had a kid on you. But this is something that you would know, okay? So don't be like, oh, they done had a baby. Nothing pisses me off more than somebody to get in the comments and I say something. Yeah, they had a yellow shirt on. Oh, man, he gonna wear that yellow shirt. Like, this is, you sharing this with a lot of people. So if your person ain't been cheating or nothing like that, don't just jump on their ass when they walk through the door. You got a baby because you didn't look at the reading, okay? Let's use our head. So if you had an inkling that this person, or you've heard rumors, then this could be for you. It could be true that they got this person pregnant. You see what I'm saying? It goes like that. It doesn't go like, oh, you totally didn't know this person is faithful, and then they, you know what I'm saying, you think they got a baby. It's not like that. So if you don't think or had an inclination, or you haven't heard a rumor, or they haven't told you, then don't run with that. It's more of this person's rushing back in to reconcile, and that's what I feel mostly. Okay? They could have been trapped up in their head about how, but once they figure it out, they're going to come rushing towards you. Okay, Gemini? We got the Lovers. There you are. Okay? It's just like a separation. That was all. Yeah, just like a separation because they were moving too slow. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they could have really been moving too slow. A Scorpio could, if it's a Scorpio, they might move a little slower than this Knight of Wands, though. They could be scared to come in. Or after an ending, they come in. Yeah, they could be scared to come in because maybe they had other options and they got to handle that shit. Something new they had going. And it's like, ooh, I got to get rid of you now. They found out. You know what I mean? Yeah, that juggling, they're going to be moving away from that juggling, baby. Or somebody is actually moving or traveling. Maybe back to you. Okay, Gemini, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed. For the time frame of January 1st through January 10th, my candle went out at that same time. Okay. During this reading, if you would like an individual reading for me to tap into your individual, if you would like a reading for me to tap into your individual energy, reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. Love you guys and wish you the best.